Welcome you all in yet another session on fixed income securities. So now in this session we're going to discuss about government securities and how you can directly invest in government securities like central government securities, state government securities, treasury bills or any other government securities. All right. See, if I talk about guys government securities it means T-bills, government bonds or securities that comes under your government securities, state governments and central governments. So basically, they issue the share certificates, or I would say security certificates or any kind of securities if they want to raise funds from the investors. See, investors, it could be retail investors, it could be pension funds, hedge funds, mutual funds, private equity funds. It could be any entity or individual. If they want to invest in government securities, they can directly purchase securities from the government, and they can invest their money in government securities. Now your question would be, so why should we invest in government securities? See, we should invest in government securities because of top two reasons. One is safety. When you invest your money in government securities, your money would be in a highly safe zone. So it means it's a natural process, guys. See, hardly that you can see like governments will announce as a bankruptcy and deny your repayment of money. But in most cases, government will refund your money. So that's what your investment would be in a very highly secure financial instruments or asset class. Second reason, you should invest your money if you don't want, let's say the price change, or let's say you don't want any kind of risk in terms of price change, like due to volatility or fluctuations. You can see lots of variations in price, and that could affect on your actual wealth. But if you invest your money in government securities, so that you can protect that. And third reason, see, most of the people, they also look other way around, like if you want highly liquid financial asset instruments, then you can look for a government securities, because T-bills will liquid at minimum duration would be like 31 days or 362 days. That's how you can see. If I talk about government bonds, notes, or different securities from 1 year to 5 years or 10 years duration, that you can see within that it will liquidate. But before that also you can sell it out, same securities, to anyone if you want to liquidate your securities. So this is how you can invest your money in government securities. Now here the important is, sir, is there any platform or is there any facility which we can directly invest money in government securities by leveraging or using that platform? Yes, we have that platform. So let's talk about that platform. See, RBI has launched the retail direct facility. They have a web-based application as well as iOS and Android-based application which you can install, and as a new user you should register it. So when you register, it will ask your Aadhaar, PAN or tax information. Please provide that information, get your account checked or KYC verified. Once KYC verified, RBI will provide you password, so that same password you can use for a login that application. So once you log in, then you can invest in any the securities which are available at that moment. All right. And now your question would be, sir, if we invest through RBI direct this facility, then what would be my benefit? See, in terms of benefit, I would say you can save intermediary fees or taxes or any other fees or commission as well, because if you invest through Zerodha or ICICI Direct, they basically charge huge fees to you to purchase securities from the market, but you can save that fees. And apart from this safety, if you invest your money through any unauthorized broker, then it might get your investment affect due to safety feature, I would say. Right? And now your another question would be, sir, why should we invest in government securities? See, if you are looking for a safe return on investments around 7 to 8%, then you should invest your money in government securities. All right. So this is how I would say, see, government securities are highly liquid. Let me tell you something, guys. Banks, then your PF funds, insurance companies, and even hedge funds and mutual funds, all they invest their money in government securities as a diversification strategy. Because see guys, in investing in a journey, the first and most important thing is to save capital, to preserve capital, and to protect capital. Because if let's say if you burn your capital, then how will you survive in the market, right? The basic thing is to protect, preserve, and utilize your capital in a very systematic way. Because if you have your capital, it means you have a lifeline, so that you can take more and more opportunities to test, try, and generate more return. But if you end up with your capital, then you are knockout, so you cannot enjoy market journey or investment journey. So this is how, if you have a 10 lakhs, so you should invest minimum 2 to 3 lakhs in government securities. All right, and whatever interest you receive, same interest you can again reinvest, so that you can multiply or compound your returns. Apart from that, you can also invest, like remaining amount means remaining 7 lakhs you can invest in maybe real estate, stock market, cryptos, startup based companies, or maybe in your own business ideas. So this is how you should look for an investments. All right, so yeah, I'm done with this small session. But if you like this session, please do like, follow, and share this content with others as well, because our main intention is to support people to understand this complex financial terms. All right, so I'm done with this session. We'll see you again in next session. Thank you very much for watching this. If you want us to pick up any other topics, so please do comment, so we'll definitely record video on that part as well. Thank you.